Alright, so I called the whole time out in order to hope that he would get back into the game, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Look at Bogdan spinning around and getting the dunk. He's got 11 points. Galaxy Opal Bogdan Bogdanovic, a guy with his own signature jumper in jump shot 6 on very quick this time, unlike the normal timings of the other versions of him. And again, he is the only person with this jumper, so you've never really probably used it before unless you used, for whatever reason, the gold version of Bogdan. I don't know why you would, but we are a 6'6" shooting guard, so pretty decent size there, roughly the same as Kobe. 6'9" wingspan, shifty dribble style, curvy slide, and the Pro 3 behind the back, which is all pretty amazing. So if you are excited to see how Bogdan's going to be getting down, hit that like button, and before we get into the rest, let's check out the sponsor of today's video. If you need your 12-0 unlimited domination, TTO, or even more services grinded, go contact Rose NBA on Twitter right now at twitter.com/r6creditssell. Link in the description down below. And now that that's all done, we can continue with everything beautiful and wonderful about Bogdan. I don't know if I said he's got a 6'9" wingspan, but he's got a 6'9" wingspan, and we are at the badges section. It's not exactly where we want to be. I'll scroll up right here, second time recording it, but we do have a 93 driving layup, which is going to be awesome. No post game, but I don't know why you would with Bogdan. He has a 97 mid-range and 3-point shot, both of which are going to be amazing, and he is a knockdown shooter. Bogdan has Hall of Fame blinders, which is going to be a little bit tough for people on current gen, but on next gen, this guy is going to be the shooter of all shooters, and it's going to be so fun to see. 90 free throw, which is going to be nice, and he has a pretty decent free throw. We have a 90 driving dunk, so that'll be nice. No standing dunks out here for Bogdan, but I do think a 90 will be fine. 86 ball handle with some nice playmaking, so we get those Curry slides out there and have some fun with it. Defense is looking pretty good, but a Kobe defensive shoot probably would be pretty nice on him. And again, I do like that we have a slightly higher block than an interior defense, just because I think block is what matters for interior defense this year, even though that's quite backwards. Rebounding is mad, but who cares? He's a shooting guard, and the speed is actually pretty decent. 93 speed, 92 speed wall, and 93 acceleration, which is also in a 95 stamina. We do have 44 beautiful and wonderful Hall of Fame badges, which is going to be great. Majority of these are in shooting and finishing, but we got some playmaking, we got some defense out there, which is going to be fun. You know, a heat seeker, pickpocket, pick dodger, clams, intimidator, all the key ones right there. Then we have that beautiful, wonderful Hall of Fame blinders badge, which it's just gorgeous. You gotta love a good Hall of Fame blinders. Also, circus threes, deep threes, pro touch, so the finisher. We got a downhill, a quick first step, all that wonderful stuff. Unpluckable, so you can see some of the playmaking ones come in here. We do have Green Machine Hot Zone Hunter with every single hot zone in the game, which is absolutely amazing. Ankle braces, volume shooter, hot stopper, and then 6 quick gold badges. You can see just a little sprinkle here and there of everything, which is going to be nice for Bogdan. Just help him all around. But the 44 Hall of Fame badges is kind of what we care about more. So, overall, I do think he's actually a pretty great all-around card. Especially if you're a Hawks fan, I think this Bogdan is going to be a super fun guy. Now, is he going to be a top shooting guard? Probably not. There are some really great options to go out there and play the shooting guard position, even some secondary position ones. You know, we got the Invincible T-Mac, we got Luka, who you could play there, Kawhi Leonard, you could run, you know, Andre Karolinko if you wanted to. So, I do think the competition is pretty stiff for a shooting guard, but I think eventually when there's no longer any challenges involving season rewind players and he gets a little bit cheaper, I do think this Bogdan could be a pretty good all-around shooting guard option for you. But right now he's about 40k, that's why I had to pick mine up for, because of those Blake challenges, and he's just way too expensive for that. But eventually, I think he'd be a nice budget option. Just right now, not as much. So let me know what you personally think about Bogdan down in the comment section below. Like the video if you're excited, or just enjoy as we get on throughout. Hit that subscribe button because we're on that road to 10k and nearly at 9.7. So hit that sub button. I hope you've great your day. I said hope you have great your day. No, that's it. That's the outro. Now without further ado, let's get into the gameplay with Galaxy Opal Bogdan Bogdanovic. Alright, so here we go. It took ages to load in this game, but my man has a, seems like just started playing 2K lineup, so we might have taken it a little easy on him, but look at this, the invincible Bull with the ball in his hands already. We'll throw this one over to Bogdan, who has MJ not even playing close to enough, and there's the quick green off the catch. Jump shot 6, I know it's not a one that you probably use too often, but it's actually pretty fire, as you can see right there. Alright, so I think our man's on mic, but he's not actually here, so let's throw this in and see what he's got going, which is nothing. So another green wide open for Bogdan right there, 6 points. Jump shot 6 doesn't really have any that I think it's close to, but it's money. Alright, still nothing from our man's. His AIs are moving, but you can see Luka is wide open right there. We can wrap with Bogdan and another green wide open. I hope he comes back soon, because this just isn't too fun to watch, but at least we're getting greens. Alright, so I called the whole time out in order to hope that he would get back into the game, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Look at Bogdan spinning around and getting the dunk. He's got 11 points. I'm trying to like give him clues that he's got to come back, but it seems that it's chalked. And look at Bogdan just doing that, man. This is literally all I'm doing. And oh, he called a timeout. That could actually be him being here for the first time in a while. Maybe we can get the game actually started now. Oh, so he just got too many penalties. There we go. I will take the quit, and I will take the W, and we'll try to get into another game this time. Alright, here we go. Dark Matter Wilt versus Bill Russell. Bit of an interesting one. He looks like got a full Dark Matter lineup as well. And hey, Bill Russell's coming through, actually snagging that one, which you love to see. We do have Ben Simmons in there at the PG on defense, which isn't too bad. But let's see what Bogdan can do out here. Oh, Wilt is helping up. Let's pass it down there, and gets a lucky block. Could have been the assist. Goddamn. Alright, we'll get this one into the hands of Bogdan. I'll just call the passing screen away just so everybody gets the hell out the way. And we'll start having some fun here with the mans. Let's try to, spin them off and get the green. Bogdan having some fun on Delmar, who's actually a really good card. Alright, so tough start for Bogdan and the squad out here. Oh, a little bit of a high play by the wonderful DeMar DeRozan, and Bosch is jumping on a foul. I guess we can check out the free throw for Bogdan. Oh, it was quicker than I thought, and I missed an 82%. That is tough, but I think he's got like a 92 free throw, so he really shouldn't be missing these, but hey, I always find a way. Alright, here we go with Bogdan, who's got Luka guarding him right now, and there we go, past the bull in the paint and get that dunk right here. He's got good defense on these swaps, but it's literally just stopping Simmons on his side. Alright, there we go. Bill Russell with the board right there, and an immediate foul by Danny Ferry. We had a quite the tough first quarter with Bogdan, just a bunch of whites and nothing too crazy. But he's got Jordan Clarkson out here, which I respect. There we go. Bogdan with a cross, kick that out to Manu, and we'll get that one right there. He basically has a switch everything, catch everything kind of defense, which is a little weird. Alright, there we go. Good defense right there by Bill Russell. Launch that one over to Bogdan. Get the reverse right by DeMar, and that one's going to be going in. 7-2 right there. Nice little start to the second. There we go. Good catch on that interesting pass right there. We can get this one in to Bull. Have some fun and get the drop in the corner and get that green with Bogdan. 10-2, looking a little bit better for him right now. Alright, we'll get this one in to Bogdan. He's still, again, you can see he's full court pressing a little bit, but just nothing too crazy. And there we go. Bogdan open again. And the white is falling in our favor. Only a 2-point game now when it started as 10. That's progress. Alright, let's whip this one over to Bogdan. Apparently Tracy McGrady's guarding him right now, which is fine. And oh, wait for that reach. And because of all the drives, nothing is going to be happening right there. And now we got Wilt on our shooting guard in Bogdan. Not too bad. Wilt's got the defense, though, all around, which is a little bit annoying. Let's wrap this out to the 3. Just run around like a madman, and we'll catch and shoot cheese with Bull. And the white balls. That was terrible offense. I don't know how we ended up getting something out of it. Here we go. Bull with the board. We got Luka running it around. I don't know who was on him, but ooh, spin it around. Let's get this one to Bull, who actually could have been pretty open, but he's kind of been the guy that's been saving us a little bit. We can speed boost around with him. Just have some fun and get that drop in the corner. And there we go. Bogdan is there. 21 points. He's been great catch and shoot, but using him as an on-ball option is every single time I do that, we fall down. And there it is. A 1-point L. Tough time, but you know what? We did our best. Alright, so here's the end stats for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Not terrible, but definitely not great. I mean, he got 25 points. He was a leading scorer. He had 4 assists, 1 turnover. It wasn't terrible, but if I'm going to be honest, the only reason we were in the game was because Bol was playing the defense. We were 8-16 from the field, so right about 50%. We were 4-7 from the three-point line, so again, just slightly above 50% right there, and 5-6 from the free throw line. So overall, pretty good. If we made that free throw, actually, you know what? We would have won the game. We would have tied the game and gone to OT if we would have hit that free throw. So Bogdan, you failed us there. So, overall, do I think he's top shooting guard? Hell no. I don't know what was going on, but he felt so sluggish. Once I started running him as like that off-ball option that you kick to when they drop on Luka or Bol or something like that, that's when he started getting some buckets. But running him as the main man in the offense, it's not a great idea. And that might not be too great of footage because he just really wasn't doing anything too spectacular or too fun. He was just out there doing what he needed to do. So, there is that. He's about 40K right now. He's way too expensive for what you're going to be, I guess, paying for compared to the other cards on the market. When it comes to a shooting guard, usually I recommend just go ahead, get Minute, have fun that way. I mean, it's there. Klay Thompson's going to do everything that this Bogdan can with a little bit more defense, things like that. Pick up Tracy McGrady. He is literally the same price right now. So there definitely are some, I think, better options around the same price point. But if you're a Hawks fan, I think you can have some fun with Bogdan. So let me know. And jump shot 6 actually is pretty good. He was actually lighting it up from the three-point line. So that is cool. Let me know what you think about this Bogdan Bogdanovic down in the comment section below. Make sure you like the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.